Hey guys, what's going on? It's Andrew from AR Media. Today I just want to do a quick review on the Morgan 4K UHD Blu-Ray. I picked this up this week and gave it a watch last night, so I just want to go through the picture quality, the overall movie, and if it's worth the pickup. Let's get to it. Anyway guys, so I gave Morgan a view last night, so this was a blind buy for me. I actually didn't hear much about this movie, but I did see the trailer, and I was really excited to see it. It was produced by Ridley Scott. It was made by his son, directed by his son, and overall I think the movie was very good. It was a sci-fi thriller about artificial intelligence, very similar to Ex Machina actually. I wouldn't rate it as good as Ex Machina, that movie was fantastic, but overall this actually pushed the boundaries a little further and kind of went into the horror genre a little bit, which I personally am a big fan of horror movies, so I enjoyed it a lot. And Anya Taylor-Joy from The Witch. She's also in The Witch. She is Morgan in this movie, and she's fantastic. She really blew it out of the park as Morgan, and she's so convincing of a character, especially for her age. It's really amazing. But anyway, let's get to some of the facts about the picture. So this is sourced from a 2K digital intermediate, upscaled to 4K. But the surprising part about that is I see a huge uptick in detail. Way bigger than most other upscales I've seen. Actually, the close-up on any of the actor or actress's faces really show every pore and every hair on their face. The details are pretty incredible, and the HDR grading, I'd say, is really one of the best I've seen. It's not the widest color palette, but the whites, especially the white on Morgan's skin, that pale ice white, the greens outside of the sanctuary where they are, outside of the lab, are amazing. The shadows are amazing, even inside the building. And overall, the HDR makes the blacks so deep. And the shadows, really just the contrast of the shadows, it makes the darker scenes way easier to tell what's going on and just way easier to see the details and enjoy the movie overall. Oh yeah, and one last final detail. Throughout the entire movie, when Morgan's born, from when you see her in the movie, she wears a wool sweatshirt, and the detail on that, the little fibers of the wool you could see, are incredible. And that's how you could really tell the little differences between the 4K and the 1080 when I A&B'd it. The little details in the sweatshirt, in the faces, clearly in the HDR coloring, but all of that really adds up, and the A&B is a clear, humongous difference in quality. As a movie, if you're really into like horror, I would say it's a mixture between The Lazarus Effect that came out last year and Ex Machina. And I really do think it wasn't the most original, and I know it got a bunch of hate for that, but the picture quality is fantastic, the audio quality is fantastic, and overall I thoroughly enjoyed the movie. It has a twist ending, so if you're into like psychological thrillers at all, we have to watch closely. This is definitely one for it. And overall, if you're into 4K UHD movies, this movie is definitely a staple in my collection. I wouldn't say it's reference material, but it's pretty close up there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching today. If you like this video at all, please throw me a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more content in the future. Have a good day, guys. Hit me with your